right. Yeah, apparently the clock is a couple minutes off here because that was the last week's show there, but that shouldn't have started yet because it was 2 minutes before 6, so that was a little strange, but not a big deal. Anyway, yeah, this is, it's 6 p.m. here on November 6th, Wednesday evening, and you're listening to 89.7 WTBR-FM, and that's in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And this here is the Polka Show.
Every day when the sun comes out, it's great to be alive. 5 days out of 7, we all work from 9 till 5. When the weekend rolls around, it's time to have a ball. Polka dancing at a ballroom, picnic lounge or hall. Everybody polka, we're gonna have some fun. Everybody polka, it's done by everyone. Everybody polka, and dance your cares away. Everybody polka, the good old-fashioned way. There are different people who think they all know it all. They cha-cha, rumba, foxtrot, do the twist and rock and roll. There's a dance deep in my heart where it will always be. It's known as the Polish hop, the tańca razwaczy. Everybody polka, we're gonna have some fun. Everybody polka, it's done by everyone. Everybody polka, and dance your cares away. Everybody polka, the good old-fashioned way. Let's celebrate again, like we did last summer. Let's celebrate again, like we did last year. You brought your friends, I brought mine. We had ourselves a good old time. Polka celebrating all together. Friends, do you remember the good times that we had? People jumping up and down, it was a brand new fad. The song the band was playing had a happy, snappy flair. Folks were singing, dancing, celebrating everywhere. Let's celebrate again, like we did last summer. Let's celebrate again, like we did last year. You brought your friends, I brought mine. We had ourselves a good old time. Polka celebrating all together. The polka celebration always made you feel so fine. It took the dark and gloomy days and turned them to sunshine. Take your partner by the hand and get out on the floor. It's time to polka celebrate just like we did before. Let's celebrate again, like we did last summer. Let's celebrate again, like we did last year. You brought your friends, I brought mine. ourselves a good old time. Polka celebrating all together. Let's celebrate again like we did last summer. Let's celebrate again like we did last summer. Let's celebrate again like we did last year. You brought your friends, I brought mine. We had ourselves a good old time. Polka celebrating all together.
All right, starting off the show here this evening, a couple tunes there by Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones. All right, you're listening to me, and my name is Bill Gus Davis.
And Lucy Flossick. And the phone number here is 445-5943. Once again, 445-5943. Give us a call.
All right, here we go. A couple more tunes here, maybe by Eddie Blazonczyk. A little honky style here with Modek's Polka.
Poszedł Marek na jarmarek, kupił sobie oś. Postawił ją pod stodołą, zabrał mu ją ktoś. Postawił ją pod stodołą, zabrał mu ją ktoś. A sąsiady wnet do rady, aż mu powie ktoś, idzie Marek na jarmarek, kup se drugą oś. Idzie Marek na jarmarek, kup se drugą oś. Tam pokrakło, demy na błoniu, tu. Wywijał Jasiu na błoniu. Tam pokrakło, demy na błoniu, tu. Wywijał Jasiu na błoniu. Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, tu. Dziecko na rączkach nosiła, Kasia za Jasiem chodziła, tu. Dziecko na rączkach nosiła. Tak Jasieńku jeździłeś,
że tak Jasieńku jeździłeś tu, lulu, że mi konia zgoniłeś, że tak Jasieńku jeździłeś tu, lulu, że mi konia zgoniłeś.
Okay, there we go. A little bit of, what is that? Old country style polkas right there by Eddie Blazonczyk. And right before that, honky style by Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones. A couple different styles there. All right. I'm a little under the weather here this evening, so hopefully I'll make it through the show here okay tonight. Hopefully it's a decent one too, hopefully. All right, off the newest one from Frankie Liszka and the Blue Magic Band. I guess this would be his big hit off the album. Thanks a lot.
I walk by, that you're not sorry you made me cry, that I deserve just what I got. That's how you feel, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot. I was your fool, I played the part. Now all I got now is a broken heart. We loved a little and laughed a lot, then you were gone, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot. So baby, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I lost your love, so thanks a lot. sa. I'm only drinking 100 proof Oxidina, and right away she hits the roof Oxasa. She hits the roof and screams like mad Oxidina. Now she won't let me sleep in bed Oxasa. Polka town with all the boys and girls around. It's very plain to see they're singing merrily, dancing and hopping up and down. It's very plain to see they're singing merrily, dancing and hopping up and down. Polka is the dance for me. My feet move automatically. My head sways side to side, my feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be. My head sways side to side, my feet go left to right. Oh gee, I'm happy as can be. She got drunk and she couldn't even see. She was kissing all the neighbors and thinking it was me. My wife, she's my life, she's my happiness and joy. But when she gets drunk, look out, oh boy, oh boy. Let it rise to my head. Maybe I'll be happy before I go to bed. Keep that good liquor flowing, gives my body the numps. Over the teeth and gums, look out stomach, here it comes. Pour the booze down inside me, pour the booze down inside. I was never sober, although I tried and tried. I drink booze in the morning, I drink booze late at night. When I'm feeling tight, everything is alright. I wanna be kissed, but only by your lips, dear. 'Cause you're the only one who'll ever do. I want someone to hug and call me honey. I wanna be loved, but only by you. Find myself a Polish girlfriend, a pretty girl whose heart is always true, and one who'll stay with me forever. I wanna be loved, but only by you. just a memory. Memory, can't you see? That's not what I should be. After all, she meant of when she'll be back again. Memory, can't you see? That's not what I should be. After all she meant to me, I'm just a memory.
Alrighty, there you go. I'm going to say that's probably one of my favorite song right now anyway. But yeah, one of my top 3 songs of the whole year there. I like that. That's kind of a catchy, fast tune right there. But yeah, that's Just a Memory by Chad Shabilsky. And we heard right before that another one off of his newest CD there. What was the one before that? Bandstand Favorites or something like that right before that. And then, yeah, that's off his brand new CD. Well, a couple months old now, but well, maybe 3 months old. But anyway, the Chad Shabilsky, the name of the CD is called Hi, My Name is Chad. All right, so there you go. A couple by Chad Shabilsky. We started off that little set with Frankie Lishka and the Blue Magic with Thanks a Lot. All right.
This next song is Harmony Days by Marion Lush.
Army.
And I'm going to send this out to Joe Dallow. Joe, hope to see you at the Senior Center soon. I hear you're doing quite well, and we miss seeing you.
Okay, and this Monday coming up is going to be Veterans Day, so all right, so we got a little holiday coming right up here for us.
Jak to na wojence ładnie, kiedy ułan z konia spadnie, koledzy go nie żałują, jeszcze końmi potraktują. Koledzy go nie żałują, koledzy go nie żałują, jeszcze eyes crying in the rain.
All right, we started that off with what do we start with? Army Days. Army Days by Marion Lush. We're going to do another one by Army Days by Polka Family here in a minute. But anyway, started off with Army Days and Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. They're 2 in a row by Marion Lush, the golden voice of polkas. All right.
And we got Army Days again by Polka Family.
You got to talk into the microphone.
We've got Army Days again by Polka Family. And that's from one vet to all the veterans on Monday, which is Veterans Day, from Joe Zatorsky.
Szablę do boku pasował, jakiem do wojska rukował. Szablę do boku pasował, szablę do boku pasował. Szabla przy boku świeci się, szabla przy boku świeci się, moja najmilejsza, smuci się, moja najmilejsza, smuci się. Szabla przy boku świecisz się, moja najmilejsza, smuci się, moja najmilejsza, smuci się. Hej! Szabla przy boku ziewieje, szabla przy boku ziewieje, moja najmilejsza, szaleje, moja najmilejsza, szaleje. Szabla przy boku ziewieje, moja najmilejsza, szaleje, moja najmilejsza, szaleje. Mój Boże, Boże, mój Boże.
All right, there you go with the Army Days again there by the Polka Family, and all right. Well, I was kind of playing with my phone here, not paying attention to what I'm doing. We have the new generation coming up on deck here. Yeah, I was just thinking about trying to call this guy named Rich. Says he was trained in Briggs & Stratton Motors. Boy, was that a lie. And the worst part is it's my rototiller that needs fixing. And this started all last Friday, you know. He said, yeah, I'll be there on Friday. It's like, okay. I'm thinking, okay, I'll have my tiller running by the end of the day, and I can get my garden tilled up so I can get my garlic planted. But he didn't even show up on Friday. So, of course, I had to call him, and yeah, I'll be there on Saturday, and I don't even know, you know. I'm on my way there. I'm on my way. An hour and a half later, I'm thinking, well, if he was on his way, it wouldn't take him an hour and a half to get here. Maybe a half an hour at the most. So, yeah, I just went downhill from there all the way, telling me, you know, I can't figure out what he's doing. At this point in time, he walked away yesterday. I think yesterday, I called him 4 or 5 times yesterday. Yeah, so I called him one time there in the morning. He goes, well, I'm in the bathroom right now what's it called? Probate court. He goes, I'm in the bathroom at probate court right now. I'll give you a call when I get out. That was around 11 o'clock, 11:30. Finally, by 4:30 in the afternoon, I hadn't heard a single word, so I called him. And I said, well, apparently you're not returning any of my calls I'm giving you. You're not here working on my tiller, so I'm going to assume you've walked away from it. Never heard a word. Never heard a word. But yeah, there was too much of the, yeah, I'm on my way and doesn't show up for 2 hours later, and over and over and over. And I said, you know, you sure you know what you're doing? He said, oh, yeah, I was trained for this. He goes, I'll get it. Don't you worry, I'll get it. And at this point in time, I'm thinking, I have a feeling he probably did more damage to my tiller because I don't think he knew a clue to what he was doing. Not a single clue. So the word of his advice out there is don't be dumb like me. And yeah, where did I get his name from? There's a web page out there called Nextdoor. You know, it said, well, yeah, I went to training for Briggs & Stratton Motors and all this. It's like, well, then, geez, somebody who's been through training would know what the heck they're doing with motors. But yeah, all lies. You know, seems like the younger generation, they just lie. And it eventually catches up with them, you know. And I mean, he must have spent, you know, between driving my tiller to his garage, which I had no idea what that was for because he needed a tool. That made no sense to me. But yeah, you know, he's probably spent 3 or 4 or 5 hours doing whom God knows what, driving back and forth, not really doing any work. But yeah, I feel like I got kind of taken for a ride there. And I guess the worst part is it's the time, you know, from last Friday till now, I still have no tiller. You know, time is precious, especially when you want to plant garlic and you know those days are numbered, you know. As soon as that ground gets frozen, that's the end of garlic season, or planting season. And, you know, come April when the garlic starts shooting out of the ground, if I don't have any garlic growing out of the garden, I'm going to be miserable again. Yeah, it'll be like a 6-month misery thing here. Yeah, because I get nuts when I know things aren't right, and especially when you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, that just drives me crazy. Yeah, I don't want to have to go through 6 months of craziness, so I don't know. I got to try to find somebody who can repair small engines. You know, it's just a regular Troy-built rototiller, nothing fancy about it. But it seems like there's nobody really out there anymore. Louis Baylott, he was the best ever. You know, you brought your motor or your tiller or your lawnmower, snow blowers, whatever over to him. He did one heck of a fantastic job. You know, the thing is, it wasn't really work to him. He just loved, you know, what he was doing. And yeah, he was the best ever. He was the best ever. And but unfortunately, he died there 2 or 3 years ago, so that's too bad. And his kid there, what's his name, Kevin there, I don't know, Polka Pete knows Kevin, but I called him and he said, nah, he's not doing it, because he used to help his father there for a while, and but yeah, he says he's not doing it, he's still working, and Maybe when he retires, he may pick it up or something, but who knows. But anyway, that's the story of the week. I don't have any garlic planted, and I'm just, I don't know, I guess if say pissed off is probably a pretty good word for it. But I don't know. I've probably got a few more days to figure out what the heck I can do. And the ground's pretty tough, you know, you can't really get in there with a shovel and a pitchfork and all that. Well, I guess you can. That's just a lot of work trying to break it all up. When if you had your tiller, you could just zoom over in 1 minute and have it all done and as loose as could be. That's the worst part, But gotta have garlic, gotta have fresh garlic from the garden. There's nothing like it in the springtime. In the fall. Well, in the summertime when you're pulling it out of the ground. I got plenty of it in the fridge for the year, and I got all my bulbs stashed away there in the cellar, ready to be planted. But we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. I got it's a pretty big tiller, but I noticed I got a Troy-built smaller tiller. It's like, was it $950 here for a smaller tiller? What can I do for you?
Let's have some music, local music.
Yeah, well, anybody can do that. She just wants to play a CD all day. I say, well, people can just if they want to hear nothing but music, they can throw on a CD and listen to music. Why listen to me? Because, a lot of DJs out there are like that. They just play music song after song after song after song. It's like their shows are just so boring because they don't say anything. There's most of that, some of the best DJs out there, like Mark Chapaz, Jackie Libera, they're good storytellers, which I'm not a good storyteller by any means, but I like to break it up with a little bit of talking there, So anyway, that's the tiller story. So we'll see where I go with that. I don't know. If anybody knows of somebody who works on small engines, certainly give a call here to the station. Because I, certainly love to know who that is. But yeah, it seems like the old guys are the best, and no matter what it is. The old guys are always the best. They've been doing it forever. They know what they're doing. They're not guessing, But that's the way it goes. All right, what did I say? We're going to do one by New Generation off of their, I don't know if it's their last CD. Well, they only made, I'm thinking 3, maybe 4 CDs. I got them all. But, it's one of them, obviously. And then, we're hoping for a new one from them. Hopefully, I'm going to guess and say the springtime, I would think, because they're about 3 years overdue now. And their last one was really good. But anyway, from Pulaski, Wisconsin, today's home of polka music, the polka capital of America. You could probably call it at this point in time. There's so many bands coming out of there. Anyway, the New Generation, one called Everyone Loves Someone.
Everyone loves someone. was meant to be. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? Our love was meant to be. Każdy kogo kocha, gdzie jest ma kochana? Przyjdźcie do mnie, niech się smutnie, serduszko cię wola. Przyjdźcie do mnie, niech się smutnie, serduszko cię wola. Came to me when I was down and out, down on love and out of luck. But you were interested in another guy, just like all the other times. Even though I hardly knew you, I knew that I need you. So don't just look at me that way and then turn and walk away. You've got me dazed and confused. When it comes to you, I'm lost and I don't know where I'm at. You've got me dazed and confused. All I think of is you. Just tell me what to do to make you mine. Yeah. Got to spend some time alone. I got to tell you just how I feel. I did everything I thought a guy should do. I bought you flowers and some chocolates. But after what I did, you simply kissed me on the cheek and said that I might call you, but don't try calling me. You've got me dazed and confused. When it comes to you, I'm lost and I don't know where I'm at. You've got me dazed and confused. All I think of is you. Just tell me what to do to make you mine. Everybody now. You've got me dazed and confused. When it comes to you, I'm lost and I don't know where I'm at. You've got me dazed and confused. All I think of is you. Just tell me what to do to make you mine. Oh yeah. All right, let's take her up now. That I'd never find someone to share with the rest of my days. So I went out late one Friday night, I saw a girl that was out of sight, I couldn't help but ask myself, is this the one girl that was meant for me? Is this the one girl that likes me for me? Are we the two that will make a brand new happy ending? It has to be, 'cause 1 + 1 is 2. Never did hear back from her. I don't care, there's other fish in the sea. So I go out late one Friday night, see another girl who is out of sight. I thought to myself all over again, is this the one girl that was meant for me? Is this the one girl that likes me for me? Are we the two that will make a brand new happy ending? It has to be, 'cause 1 + 1 is 2. Is this the one girl that was meant for me? Is this the one girl that likes me for me? Are we the two that will make a brand new happy ending? It has to be, 'cause 1 + 1 is 2. Oh yeah. Trying to impress, he got on his bike to try a trick, but it ended in a crash. His mom came running out to dry up all his tears. She asked him what he learned from this, but he looked at her and said, I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, knowing how it would end. I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, 'cause that was way too fun to miss. If you go through life just playing things safe, think of all the things you'd miss along the way. Would you have met your guy? Would I have met my wife? We'd never known this crazy fun, our perfect little life. And I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, knowing how it would end. I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, 'cause that was way too fun to miss. Now the couple on the dance floor, they've been married 50 years. With friends and family gather round to celebrate and cheer. They asked the weathered man, do you have any regrets? He looked down at his wife and he choked up as he said, well, I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, knowing how it would end. I'd do it all again if I had to choose again. I'd do it all again, 'cause that was way too fun to miss. Come on!
All right, 4 in a row right there by the New Generation out of Pulaski, Wisconsin there. And yeah, that one there, no, I was going to say that's their newest CD, but I don't think it is. But it doesn't matter. Anyway. All right, we're going to go to their cousins. Yes, their cousins over there in Pulaski also. The name of the band is TNT, otherwise known as The Natural Talent. And yeah, I was looking for a song to play by them. It's like, geez, I didn't realize, I'm looking at the songs on my iPad. They have 2 albums out, or 2 CDs. It's like, I didn't realize they had 2 CDs. For some reason, I only thought they had the one. Because, I know they played at Ocean Beach this past year, and I believe the year before, but I didn't think... well, anyway, I didn't think they had 2 CDs out, so they do. So let me see, I think the one I'm going to play first here is from their first CD, I think. But anyway, yeah, the newest CD is called Rewind the Weekend, and this one is called, I don't know, because I already have it already discombobulated there. So anyway, we're going to do one here by The Natural Talent. And I think I heard they were going to be at Ocean Beach again this year coming up, which would be 3 years in a row. But, yeah, I'm not really 100% sure on that. I think I heard that, but you know how that goes. All right, so here we go. One called Separate Ways by The Natural Talent.
Ways. We tried, we gave it all for us, but we weren't made to stay. Our ways were not the same between us two. We clashed, could not agree on anything. It was a phase we could get through. In the end, it's not us, or me and you. We tried to make our lives one some way. We gave all we had but wouldn't pay. For us, it's better we go separate ways. We tried, we gave it all for us. Tomorrow's a new day. I wish I could rewind the tape back 2 days once again. Along the week work I had, but there's one thing that I'd like. If I could go back once or twice, play back to Friday night. So please rewind the weekend. Play back the good time feeling. It's just time that we be stealing. So please rewind the weekend. Let's avoid the hype at the end. So please rewind the weekend. time without a care. When things come to an end in real time, we wish too slow to stop the world, scroll back the frame, rewind, come on, let's go! So please rewind the weekend, play back the good time feeling, it's just time that we be stealing. So please rewind the weekend, let's avoid the hype at the end. So please rewind the weekend. So please rewind the weekend, play back the good time feeling, it's just time that we be stealing. So please rewind the weekend, let's avoid the hype at the end. So please rewind the weekend.
All right, from their brand new CD, The Natural Talent there with Rewind the Weekend. I think that was picked one of the best songs of the year last year. Was it last year? I don't know, but it was picked one of them anyway, somewhere in there. It wasn't the best song, but it was one of them. All right, Natural Talent. What are you doing?
Okay, I didn't know if you were through talking, Bill.
Well, if you listened and watched me, you'd know.
I hear you.
Yep, but you don't see me.
No, I don't see you. This next song is Happy Birthday by New Generation. I'm going to send this out to my friend Charlotte O'Brien, who is celebrating her birthday on the 10th of this month. So happy birthday, Charlotte.
November 10th, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. They've got Matt Gustavus coming up with a birthday in a few weeks.
Yeah, 21st.
Yeah, when's that? What's today, the 6th?
6.
So actually his birthday will be on a Thursday right after we do this show, correct? Yes, correct.
This will be the next show we do will be on the 20th.
Yeah, so his birthday will be the next day after.
Yeah.
All right. We got to pick out a place to go out to eat. I know, I mentioned to him about going to Bosquet's there, the restaurant at Bosquet's. Do you know anybody that's been to it?
No, I don't.
Do you know the name of it?
No.
No. Well, I don't know. I mentioned it to him. He said, well, it sounds pretty good. But I don't know. I knew the name of it there for a while. I think I looked it up on the computer there. And it's not like it's a restaurant, but they don't have, it's all bar food, snack food. Bar food, snack foods, wings and nachos and all that kind of
He
stuff.
probably wants a dinner.
Well, you never know with him. Yeah. Well, it's his birthday. It's his choice. But, I think that's what I recall seeing was the menu was pretty much all, bar food, snack foods. But, he loves his wings, too. Like everybody else. Yep. Well, we'll see.
Tab next door to me. Oj, ja birthday party, oj, się tam szli. Happy birthday, Johnny, tak mu śpiewali. Hej, muzyka tam grała, więc tańcowali. Happy birthday, Johnny, tak mu śpiewali. Hej, muzyka tam grała, więc tańcowali.
tańco bawi, do białego rana się popijali. Happy birthday Johnny, na zdrowie twoje. Hej, hej, jeszcze jednego i będzie tak źle. Happy birthday Johnny, na zdrowie twoje. Hej, hej, jeszcze jednego i będzie tak źle.
All right, there you go with another one there by the New Generation Band there. Happy Birthday, Johnny. All right, so, well, I don't know. It seems like when I do one band, I do them all. But, well, we won't do them all. But anyway, we'll go over to Livewire, the cousins of them. The cousins of the cousins. Livewire, I just noticed they have like 4 albums out. It's like, geez, I didn't realize. I got them all, obviously, but... yeah, I was surprised they have that many too, because, if you got 4 albums, that means, they came out at least 10 years ago, and I don't really recall playing many, like 10 years ago. I know the Dazed and Confused one I did there a little bit ago, a few minutes ago or whatever. But yeah, I know that, okay, that was New Generation. But yeah, I remember when I was playing that when I was up at Taconic radio station, up at Taconic High School there. That's how long that one's been out. And yeah, I've been here in the new building here for Taconic, what's it called? Pittsfield TV. Pittsfield TV is the name of the place here. But yeah, we've been here over 5 years now, believe it or not. Yeah, they gave me a plaque there a couple of weeks ago for finishing up or contributing to 5 years of polka music here on WTBR. So yeah, it's been 5 years here. Many years at Taconic High School. It seems like forever ago. I can't even remember what the old school even looked like. Anyway, we're going to do a tune here by, what did I just say? The cousins of the cousins here, Livewire. But, yeah, we'll do one called At the Dance, Livewire.
Hej, na zabawie widziałem dziewczę, jeszcze nigdy nie widziałem takiej na świecie. Jeszcze nigdy nie widziałem takiej na świecie. Hej, taka mała, piękna i zgrabna, siwe oczka, blondne włosy, śliczne kolana. Siwe oczka, blondne włosy, śliczne kolana. Grała, wszyscy tańczyli, a ja z moją najmilszą miałem miły czas. A ja z moją najmilszą miałem miły czas. Serce zgubiłem, nie dałem rady, ucieszony jak nigdy w życiu. Byłem taki ucieszony jak nigdy w życiu. Way la 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 la, way la li la la. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. A little green parrot who sits by my side every day. The girls always come just to see him, to listen and just hear him say, Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. One day we went to a circus, my little green parrot and I, and came there across the papuga, who gave my green parrot the eye. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Since then my little green parrot has married and gone on his way. And without my little papuga, well, I sit home and cry every day. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, malutka papuga. Oj dana, zielona papuga.
All right, there we go with 2 in a row, was it? By Livewire right there. Off of one of their CDs, they're 2 in a row. Livewire out of Pulaski, Wisconsin. Yeah, they're probably due for a new one too here. I think a lot of bands are due for some new CDs here, and we did get a couple new ones this year, but yeah, it seems like Eddie Foreman's due for a new one. The Maestro's Men's way overdue for a new one. Polka Country, I don't know. They could probably use a new one anyway, whether they need it or not. All right. Always looking forward to new music. Just hoping it's not sounding all the same like the other ones. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? Oh, we'll play this album. Well, this isn't the album side. Not yet. That'll be very soon, though. You can bet your butt on that. This is, we're going to play maybe 2 songs off of this album. This is a song I heard, let's just say at this point in time, it was probably about a month ago. I heard it, probably from some radio station out in the Midwest of the country here. And it's like, just happened to listen to it. It's like, boy, I like the sound of that band. I didn't know who it was. It's like, boy, that's got a good sound to them. It's like, well, I got to find out who that is and all this and that. So I found it's the Holy Toledo Polka Stars, and it was Lovesick Polka. I was like, well, I got one by the Toledo Polka Stars, but it ain't on that one. So after doing some searching and looking around and this and that, well, I found out which album it's on, and of course it's not one I have. So then it's trying to find an album, which, obviously I got it because we're going to play it, but it took a lot of hunting around and trying to find this album here, because, from what I can see now, they only made 2 albums, but this is their first one, and it's from Bruno Mikos record label out in Toledo, Ohio. So it was, a local kind of band doing a local album there, which means they only probably printed 100 copies of the album, and they were only in Toledo, Ohio, not anywhere else. Because I've seen pretty much every album there is, and I've never seen this one before, which I found kind of odd. But anyway, it took a while. I had to get it from a guy in Wisconsin, of all places. So, but I did get it, from Wisconsin, which, I don't know. So anyway, we're going to do a couple tunes off of this, and it was originally on it was only on the Bem Star record label, which is the Bruno Mikos record label. And we're going to do two songs, I guess, off of this. Give it a listen. Yeah, I got this probably about a week ago, but I haven't listened to it at all, so this is the first time I'm hearing it. Like I say, when I first heard it, I said, geez, I like the sound of that band, but, so I haven't heard it since then. For all I know, as we're listening to it right now, I might say, oh my God, that's absolutely horrible. How can I even dare playing it on the radio? But yeah, I don't really play much music at home anymore these days. I don't know why. Getting old or something like that, I guess. It's too easy to listen to music from other sources, too. That's the problem. And it's nice to know that records are coming back, but I don't know who has the time to listen to them, is what I say. Anyway, so we're going to do the first couple tunes here on side 2. The name of the album is called Poland Tour with the Holy Toledo Polka Stars. And like I say, it's an album I've never even seen before, so, well, I don't know. Like I say, let's give it a listen and see how she sounds here. Let's turn up the levels of everything. All right, good luck here. Here we go.
malować, nic rumianego. Hopa! Pokochać, ale i poprzestać, żeby je dobiegła, na wieki nie kochać.
Okay, one more.
Czerwone buci i czerwone kupiła, czerwonych buci, jak będę tańcowała. Czerwone buciki, czerwone guzik.
Alrighty, there you go. Oh, geez, the song wasn't quite over. Oh, well, that's okay. We're running out of time anyway. All right, so anyway, that was the Red Shoes polka, and right before that, Lovesick polka by the Holy Toledo Polka Stars. And yeah, I'll say I like the sound they create there. So I'm happy with that selection. I'll probably never play it again, but I'm happy with it. Okay.
This next song is the Anniversary Waltz by the Naturals. And I'm going to send this out to Steve and Jackie Flossick, my brother and sister-in-law, who are celebrating their anniversary on the 12th of this month. So happy anniversary to the both of you.
Well, what number is it? It's important to know the number.
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Is that all you got?
Yes.
How we danced on the night we were wed. We bought our true love, though a word wasn't said. The word was in blue. There were stars in the sky, except for the few that were there in your eyes. Dear, as I held you so close in my arms, angels were singing a hymn to your charms. Two hearts gently beating were murmuring low, my darling, I love you so. The nights seem to fade blossoming dawn. The sun shone anew, but the dance lingered on. But relive that sweet moment sublime, we'd find that our love is unaltered by time. Dear, as I held you so close in my arms, angels were singing a hymn to your charms. Two hearts gently beating were murmuring low, my darling, I love you so.
Alrighty, Whitey and the Naturals right there from Chicago, going way back, of course. Alright, one called The Anniversary Waltz, The Naturals. Alright, it's time for our album side here. Running a little bit late here, but that's okay. That means time's going by quick, and that's always good. No, that's not always good. Actually, it's usually bad. Time goes by too fast as it is. All right, going back with the theme that we've been doing the last 3 shows, because now we're going to do the 4th one. Off of this album, the International Polka Festival, a double live album. So yeah, so that means 2 full albums, side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4. So we've done 1, 2, 3. Last week's was the Magitones and the Polish Friends. Started it all off with the new brass there, and then the Dynatones the week after. So we're in the final side of the album here from this album. And like I said before, if you really like it that much, it is available on CD. They did print out some CDs probably 15 or 20 years ago. They finally put it out on CD because the album came out somewhere in the 70s, I believe. So yeah, if you really like it that much, you can get it. From probably Jimmy K. Polkas is probably where I got my CD from. All right, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a 2-record set by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones called Award-Winning Polkas. It's a white album. That's on CD. It's on CD because I have the CD, probably 2 of them actually. But I did have the album, and I think when the CD came out, I gave it to Carl. I says, well, I got the CD now. I don't need the album anymore. So, yeah, I used to do that all the time, give him my albums, because I like the CDs. But now it seems like I like the albums. So it's like, I want that album back, but I can't find it nowhere. If anybody has one, they'd like to sell it, I'd be very happy to buy it. It was originally, I believe, a record that was on TV, back in the, 70s or 80s or something, kind of like, as seen on TV, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, playing all his hits, and it was a 2-record set, but that's where it originally came from, is from the TV show, or, well, not a TV show, a TV commercial. And then, yeah, it is all on CD now, all Eddie Blazonczyk's kind of the greatest hits there, but, like I say, I got the CD, but I want the album. So if anybody might have it and would like to sell it, yeah, 2 albums set by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. So anyway, what's the matter with you now?
Nothing.
See what I have to deal with here? So anyway, getting back to what I was saying here, yeah, we're going to play this, and this one only has 3 songs on this side of the album, so I don't know if it's going to take 5 minutes or 20 minutes. You can't tell on a record album. CDs give you the time. So anyway, this is, if I didn't say it, which I don't think I did, this is side 4 with the Boys from Baltimore. And what we have here is Please Please Me Polka and Back to Chicago. And then the Boys Closing Medley. I think the Boys Closing Medley is a long tune here, but yeah, I haven't heard this in God knows how long, so I don't even know what to expect here. And like I always said with the other 3, it's like I don't know what the quality is here. For some reason, I always thought the quality wasn't that good on this album, but I've been wrong so far. So anyway, here we go. Side 4, The Boys from Baltimore.
And I take a walk to see if you're at home. And every night I find that you are not alone. You are with some other guy who's been known to cheat and lie when he's had his fill and leave you all alone. So won't you please, please me, and let my heart be free. It's time for me to find a girl and end this misery. So won't you please, please me, and let my heart be free. Time for me to find a girl and end this misery. As the days and nights go by, I hope I could forget the love I had for you from the day we met. But it's in the night I find that I can't get you off my mind, because I'm with I just can't forget. So won't you please, please me, and let my heart be free. It's time for me to realize and see our love can be. So won't you please, please me, and let my heart be free. It's time for me to find a girl and end this misery. Send us out to all the people from Chicago with us this evening. One call back to Chicago, Polka. I've heard good music everywhere, Connecticut and Delaware, but I keep searching around for something more. Down in Maryland, that polka beat, it really moves my dancing feet. Good time I can have in Ohio, but all the sounds that I have tried, the one that really satisfies, the good old honky tonk from Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, oh the tune from Chicago. Make me happy, make me smile, forget my troubles for a while. Chicago, Chicago, oh the tune from Chicago. All the happy, snappy sounds I wanna hear. Trumpet blows out and snappy way down on 40th Avenue, there's every key. Concertina every place, accompanied by the drums and bass. Together can we make you I make enjoy myself, make no mistake. Polka sound everywhere you go. And all the sounds that I have tried, the ones that really satisfy. I'm going back to Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, oh, do from Chicago. Make me happy, make me smile, forget my troubles for a while. Chicago, Chicago, oh, do from Chicago. All the happy, snappy sounds I wanna hear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about going to do it for the boys from Baltimore on this Saturday night. Don't go away, some fantastic sounds coming for you from the Dynatone. Before we leave you, though, we'd like to do a couple of old songs for you. Get out on the dance floor and sing along with us. So long, see you soon. It's been great. We had a lot of fun, but it's getting mighty late. You've got one more chance to grab someone and dance across the floor. We're the boys from Baltimore. Every Saturday we dance till 3. The gang and us, we always dance our feet to that 1-2 polka beat. Yes, well, I'm gonna call up all my old friends. You can bet that they'll come running, 'cause they love to listen, yeah, they love to dance to that foot stomping polka beat. Buongiorno, mia vorem, sto lipa, gelona, gelona, sto lipa, gelona, gelona, a potem lipon, liczna krakowianka, zrobione listeczki generała, a potem lipon, liczna krakowianka, zrobione listeczki generała. the rain. As we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember, blue-eyed crying in the rain. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember, blue-eyed crying in the rain. Wish I could see you just one more time. It would really ease my troubled mind. Wish I could hold you just one more time, and then pretend that you were still mine. Oh, 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 how I miss you so. Oh, 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 I really need you so. I give this heart of mine if I could see you just one more time. In a little town near Krakow was where we first met. The moon was shining bright. That night I won't forget. She said, "Yakshimash," which in English means how do you do? Her hair was golden brown, eyes were blue. She lives in Poland, my Krakowianka sweetheart, moja kochanka. She is the one that I've been waiting for. Soon now church bells will ring. Here comes the bride, they'll sing. She will be mine forevermore. Time again, my friend, let's pack our things together. Travel all across the land to meet with one another. At all the polka festivals, we'll sing and dance together. Nice to see so many friends, I wish this last forever. Sing and dance all weekend long, friends both old and new. We'll cheer on all the band each night, have a drink or two. And when it's time to say goodbye, we'll smile at all our friends. For we know in 2 weeks' time we'll do it all over again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to say goodnight to each and every one of you. Don't forget the big party at the Marriott Inn across the street. We're going to bring up the sound of the fantastic Dynatunes from Buffalo. Thank you to Jeff Chmielewski. Good night, everybody. Dobranoc. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
All right, that was the Boys right there from, well, somewhere around the 1970s. Sounded really good. I was listening to it there. It's like, gee, that sound quality came out really nice there. Nice music, too. Real nice. Some nice old live music from way back in the day by the Boys. Yeah, I was impressed with that a little bit. Maybe the best side on the whole 4 albums there, 4 sides.
Okay.
I guess so.
Polka Summer Season. by the D Street Band. I'm sending this out to Peter Kaloji.
Oh, is he waiting for summer to get here?
He says it's like summer today, so
Oh yeah. I was just outside there. It's I don't know, it seems a little bit windy right now compared to what it was when we came here. But yeah, it's windy out there, but it's a warm wind. So yeah, it's beautiful out there, and the last 2 days have been absolutely beautiful. But you know, even the weather coming up here for the next week's not horrible. It's not horrible at all. So yeah, something to sort of look forward to. You know, whenever it's not bitter cold, it's always something to look forward to. So anyway, yeah, for Polka Pete here, the polka summer season. Boy, we got a long time to wait for that. A long time. It seems like forever from now. All right, we'll see what kind of condition we're in next summer there with the new president taking over there with the tariffs and everything. We'll see if we can afford to take a vacation next summer. But I guess we'll have to find out and see. So, the D Street Band.
Summertime is here again. Call all your friends and make your plans. Another summer season's here. Time to pour the shots and beers. Gather round, hey, one and all. Yes, it's time to hear their call. Time to find your favorite polka shoes. It's time to dance away the blues to your favorite polka band upon the stage. Summertime is here. Hey, everybody cheer. It's time for a polka summer season. It's the polka summer season, which makes it all the reason for us all to get together. Have a toast, say Nasrovie. Standing with a drink in hand by your favorite polka band, hoping that they'll play again when you shout one more time. Everybody get a drink, it's polka summertime. Through the night there's apple pie, jello shots stacked way up high, polka music all night long as you wait for your favorite song. All the fans stamping their feet to that happy polka beat. Pool parties with shaving cream, jam sessions and other things, drinks you never heard of but you try them anyway. Summertime is here, hey everybody cheer. It's time for a polka summer season. It's the polka summer season, which makes it all the reason for us all to get together. Have a toast, say Nasrovie. Standing with a drink in hand by your favorite polka band, hoping that they'll play again when you shout one more time. Everybody get a drink, it's polka summertime.
Okay, Ludlow PACC will be having a couple dances in November. November 17th will be Jody Maddie and the Uptown Sound from Ohio, 2:30 until 6:30.
And I can't play anything by them because I don't have anything by them. I think they did make 1 or 2 CDs, but nothing I have. I've heard of them, but never heard them before.
And on November 24th, we'll be at a Beguine Crusade from New Jersey from 3 until 7 p.m. And
Yeah, I think Jody Maddie, I think that's honky style music, but I can't say for sure. Can't say for sure.
on 11/25, Monday, it'll be the GE Monthly Pensioners Dinner with turkey. And that's at the Dalton VFW at 1 o'clock. And we have a WTBR-FM one-day fundraiser as Pittsfield prepared to open a brand new Taconic High School in 2018.
Huh?
There was a very real possibility that listeners in our community would lose WTBR-FM. Pittsfield Community Television stepped in to save WTBR after the community and local listeners refused to let the station go. Now the station hosts over 20 locally produced programs. However, acquiring a radio station is not cheap. During this one-day on-air fundraiser, WTBR is hoping to raise funds to help continue our mission to provide a media platform that presents diverse, local, entertaining, informative, and educational programming. So, excuse me, there will be a one-day on-air fundraiser. It'll take place Thursday, November 21st, from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, so it's all day long.
All day long. Once again, Thursday, November 21st.
Yeah, Polka P, I was talking to him last night. He was asking me about that. I said, I haven't heard a single thing about it. Where'd you get that information?
It's right here.
Oh, right here on the radio station?
Yeah, it's a big flyer here.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't leave me one over here. Okay. Yeah, because
Okay.
they usually leave me stuff here, but not this one.
And another happy birthday wish going out to Charlotte O'Brien on November the 10th. And this comes from your brothers Dick, Ken, and Stanley. And let's see, what have we got? Can't You See by the New Brass.
Okay. And that is it.
That's it.
Okay, so we'll play that right now. The New Brass. Oops.
Met you, dear, it was at a dance. And when I stared at you, you smiled and gave a glance. I knew right from the start that you were meant for me. Oh my darling, can't you see how much you mean to me? Oh my darling, can't you see how much you mean to me? Special day I asked if we could wed. I waited patiently, but no is what you said. I thought our love was true and it was meant to be. Oh my darling, can't you see how much you mean to me? Oh my darling, can't you see how much you mean to me?
It's the pool party polka by the polka party pool. Let's sing the grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party polka by the polka party pool. Dive into the deep end, grab yourself a pin. Stay out of the water if you don't know how to swim. Over in the
shallow end where no one else could see. I was showing her my dance moves and then she showed hers to me. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. We left Miami on a ship for the Polka Bruce cruise. Everyone was drinking like they're running out of booze. The band was getting ready, the guys on horns were set, and someone did a cannonball and got the drummer wet. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Let's sing to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. We polka at the hotel to our favorite polka songs. We polka in the winter, cause it's summer all year long. We polka at the Parrot, a bar right by the sea. The girls wearing bikinis, but it doesn't bother me. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Jersey Polka Richie from the Polka Hall of Fame. He stopped by and played a set, we're oh so glad he came. He played his concertina, he sang just like a bird. The lyrics were in Polish, we don't understand a word. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. We polka in the morning, we polka after school. As the sun is setting low, it sparkles like a jewel. If you're up north freezing, I know this may sound cool, but we'll see you all next winter as we polka by the pool. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. Listening to grandma's polka that they taught you back in school. We always dance responsibly, cause that's the golden rule. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool. At the pool party, polka by the polka party pool.
Okay, the pool party polka there goes along with the polka summer season. They're getting us into a summertime mood here with a long winter coming ahead of us. Yeah. Right, yeah, we're at the end of the show here, and I think it's amazing how I found 2 hours worth of polkas to play here, because when I'm trying to find them, I can never figure out what to play next. It's always a battle with me. And now that I'm getting ready to leave, it's like, geez, I can think of 30 or 40 songs I could play now, but I couldn't think of them an hour ago. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. You've been listening to me. My name is Bill Gustavus.
And Lucy Flossick. And don't forget to tune in on Sunday morning from 8 until 10. A repeat of tonight's show, and also next Wednesday. Excuse me. We'll be live in 2 weeks again.